my god, what is it? We can bring it back.
What are you doing?
He's gonna bring her back! He's gonna bring her back!
Supposed to report how safe and reliable.
It all begins with a death, the kind that tears not just families, but souls apart. Imagine stepping into a world where grieving hearts are as much a battleground as any haunted house, and where the people meant to heal us might summon even darker forces instead. That's the chilling entry point of Bring Her Back, one of the most anticipated horror releases of 2025. This supernatural psychological thriller officially haunts theaters on May 30th, 2025. Distributed by 24N, the United States, and Sony Pictures releasing international elsewhere. Directed by the rising horror duo Danny and Michael Philippou, famous for Talk to Me, the film marks another dark, nerve-jangling chapter in their career. Their twisted vision this time is backed by the powerhouse of Causeway Films and Selmira Productions, with a tight runtime of around 1 hour and 44 minutes, shot in the crumbling edges of Adelaide, Australia. Starring Billy Barrett as Andy, Sora Wong as Piper, and Oscar nominee Sally Hawkins in a role that's already being called devastatingly evil. The ensemble also includes Jonah Wren Phillips, Stephen Phillips, Misha Haywood, and Sally Ann. Plot-wise, Bring Her Back wastes no time plunging viewers into discomfort. Following a freak accident, teen siblings Andy and Piper is visually impaired. Adding an extra layer of vulnerability, are swept into foster care after losing their father. Their new home, governed by Hawkins, enigmatic and unnerving. Lavra soon reveals a horrifying underbelly. Occult rituals, padlocked freezers, and demonic possessions all lurk just beneath the surface. Without venturing into spoilers, the story tests the boundaries between motherly care and monstrous obsession, taking the kids and the audience on a descent into a cultic underworld built on grief, delusion, and the yearning to reverse the irreversible. The film's trailer is pure nightmare fuel for horror fans, a bracing blend of slick visuals and grimy, handheld claustrophobia. We see Sally Hawkins, her hands bloody, clutching at secrets she can't or won't share. There's a rain-soaked house with sagging shadows, a padlocked shed, bruised and terrified children staring into the abyss, and a series of carnage-laden, ritual scenes that never quite show you everything but leave your imagination scrambling to fill in the blanks. Buried among rapid cuts are half-glimpsed hints, a demonic figure hunched in the corner, a VHS tape labeled in Russian, a swimming pool aglow with sinister intent. The music throbs with dread, while whispers and screams collide, promising the kind of horror that's both quiet and shriekingly loud. One moment particularly stands out. Hawkins' character, eyes wild with fanatical hope and bottomless grief, as she stands poised over Piper, her savior and sacrifice, in one unholy act. Fans of the Philippus breakthrough talk. To me, we'll spot the director's fingerprints all over the DNA of Bring Her Back. There's the collision of teen trauma and the supernatural, the way familial wounds spur supernatural nightmares, and the deft balance between genre shocks and raw psychological drama. Sally Hawkins' villainous foster mother is already becoming a point of fascination in online forums, hailed as evil incarnate, but also heartbreakingly tragic in her broken motives. Billy Barrett and Sora Wong are earning early praise for performances that are both brave and raw, embodying the terror and resilience of kids with nowhere left to run. The presence of new faces, especially Sora Wong, a fresh discovery with no prior acting credits, has sparked intrigue and debate, while Hawkins' transformation from gentle counselor to cult matriarch is drawing rave reviews and Oscar buzz. And some circles dot, so what are fans and theorists making of all this? Reddit threads are alive with speculation about the true nature of the possession. Is there more than one demon? Is the real horror the grief itself? and the meaning behind cryptic symbols hidden in the trailer's set design. Some believe that the demonic plot is an allegory for inherited trauma, while others are convinced it's paving the way for a larger prestige horror universe linking back to Talk to Me. There's wild speculation about who lives or dies, whether Piper's disability is somehow symbiotically linked to the demon, and if there's a major twist hiding in those mysterious VHS tapes with a budget around $15 million in the visual. Muscle of a 24 behind it, Bring Her Back looks every inch like the modern elevated horror movie, at once slick and personal, gruesome but never gratuitous. The visuals mix lush color and intimate, handheld grit, and the sound design, reportedly Dolby Atmos, is engineered to unsettle your very bones. Early reviews are calling this one of the bleakest and most emotionally pulverizing rides a 24 has. Produced, but insisting there's purpose at the core of all that pain. Is the hype justified? If you crave horror that sinks its claws into your emotions as much as your nerves, that brings trauma to the screen with both fury and empathy, Bring Her Back seems poised not just to scare, but to haunt you for weeks after the credits. Roll. For newcomers and returning horror veterans alike, this is one movie you won't want to brave alone. So, what are your theories? Did you catch something in the trailer that everyone else missed? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's unravel these secrets together. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for more cinematic breakdowns, and don't forget to share your shivers. Until next time, keep the lights on